Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we are looking at Isekai wa Smartphone to Tomo ni, or In a Different World with a Smartphone, Episode 1. I apologize for that, I flubbed that word for a second. So I'll tell you guys right now, I had read some of the light novels for the first two essentially, and you know what's interesting about the light novels is that you almost get more of a comedic tone from the light novels than what we got from the first episode of the show. And I'm very surprised by that because in the light novels, it's more kind of comedy. It seems more comedy focused, and in the first episode, we see more of a fantasy adventure type complex. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I actually really dug the first episode of this. I wasn't sure about it because I just, light novel adaptations could always go one way or another. They can be really good or really horrible, or mediocre sometimes too. But typically, you get the one of the spectrums. You don't get the middle ground half the time. But I really will say right now, from what I've seen from this first episode, I'm hell-bent saying that this might be one of the better shows to come out this season. So in case you don't know what the whole concept is, or maybe you missed out some of the key elements, I'll give you guys a quick synopsis of it. We have our main character, Toya, who got struck by lightning by God, and God felt terrible for doing that, so he sends him to another world to get reincarnated. He gives him like a whole bunch of stat bonuses. He lets him take one item with him, which Toya chooses his cell phone, which I don't know why you would choose your cell phone, but whatever. His smartphone becomes like able to actually pinpoint everything in the map in terms of the actual fantasy setting. He's able to talk to people in their language, and he's OP. He is Kirito. This kid has the ability to use, as we found out, all magic types of the world. So he can use fire, he can use light, darkness, he can use even null magic. And apparently, according to the sisters that he meets, like the first two girls he meets, that's unheard of. Like, no one's able to use all forms of magic, but yet this kid could. Now, I'll say this right now, honestly, if the show was like this the whole season, I'll have no problem with that. I loved that it had a little bit of everything. It had a little bit of action, it had a little bit of fantasy setting, it had a little bit of comedy, not too much. It was solid. I think that in my head, or maybe a lot of people, maybe people thought this would be Konosuba level. And, I thought that too from reading the light novels, to be honest with you. Like I said, I only got through the first two. And the thing is, though, is that I really want to read the actual English translation because I almost feel like that might be a slightly different thing than the fan subs, for the fan translation of that. But we'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to pick them up when they come out available and the thing. I don't even know if they actually have the first light novel available or not. Gotta look that now. I gotta look up that now after getting off with this review. But I'll tell you guys, I really enjoyed this, and I think that you guys will too. So far, it seems solid. It might be, like I said before, contender for the best thing of the season. We'll find out what happens though with the further episodes. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please let me know what you thought about this week's episode. Are you looking forward to more episodes? Do you not think it was that great? What are your thoughts? I would love to hear from you guys. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. The whole nine. I will talk to you later. I have Aho Girls and Suzerain Children coming out later today when they come out. I think it's around roughly 12:30, so I'll probably have it at 1:30 coming out for you guys. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in my next reviews. God bless you all. Bye-bye.